What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Gray Area with your host, ItsThatKidGreg. Today I wanted to talk about ads. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Let's get started. So I just want to start off by saying ads are a necessary part of our media. Ads get the word out on things that you may want or need that you wouldn't have heard about otherwise. And the money that is made from ad revenue helps keep, websites and media outlets that we really like free and open to the public for everybody to use without having to worry about paying money. So knowing this, why is it that so many people, including myself by the way, use ad block, things to keep ads away, try to avoid ads like the plague? Well, as media and the internet continue to expand and people continue to use the internet and absorb media more and more, you start to become desensitized to the normal advertisements. There might have been an ad on this video that you just straight up skip past or X'd out of, whichever ones come up, whatever. And in order to stay competitive, these ad companies need to step up their game and push their ads more on you. And that's where intrusive ads come into play. You know which type I'm talking about. The intrusive ads, the pop-ups that have pop-ups within the pop-ups, the ones that are so long and ridiculous you just want to watch this stupid 6-second video and you have to watch this 30-second unskippable ad. And of course, the ones that give your computer viruses. Sweet, delicious viruses. Actually, one of the main reasons why I started using AdBlock was because of a virus. There was some malicious software that snuck onto my computer while I was trying to click out of some ads. You know, the ones with the fake X button, but then it's actually like a little tiny fine print that actually closes it. Yeah, I accidentally clicked on one of those and it ended up downloading a Trojan onto my old laptop, and it was just hell to deal with. And after I fixed that laptop, I found out about AdBlock, and once I saw how awesome the internet was, not having to deal with pop-ups and all that other nonsense, I just couldn't go back. It's just too beautiful. But I don't hate advertising. Like, I feel like if advertisers weren't as intrusive as they are, and websites were way more cautious about who they allow to put up ads on their website, I'd be fine with it. There's plenty of sites that I whitelist just so that I can enjoy their content, and I'll deal with the ads and I don't mind. For example, the two I can think of off the top of my head are Hulu, the old South Park website where you didn't have to have a subscription to watch all the episodes, you could just watch, and I would leave the ads on for that. And it's so nice, and I feel like if more websites found a way to make their ads less of a burden or a nuisance to the viewer, then people wouldn't care. Just like how people don't care about commercials on TV. Shit, we watch the Super Bowl for the ads. Like, if you're not a football fan and you're watching the Super Bowl, you just want to see what commercials are on. Don't lie. But there is a specific type of ad that I think is just going a little bit too far. Targeted advertising. For those of you who don't know, targeted advertising are ads that look at what you've looked at online and they say, oh, well, you like that, so we'll show you that, or other things like that. Buy it. For example, let's say you're in the market for some new camera lenses. You don't have the money yet, but you just want to look around and see what you may or may not want. You go to Canon's website or Nikon's website, whatever. You look at your lenses, and then you shut out. But then you notice for like the next 3 weeks, all of the ads that you see are lenses and nothing else. That's a targeted ad. Or let's say you're trying to repair your car. You're looking up new parts that you can replace out, and prepare to hate your car because you're only going to see ads about your specific model of car for however long it takes for you to look up something else. The reason why I hate these ads in particular is because they feel disingenuous. It feels like the advertisers are trying to say, hey, we know you, we're your friends, we're trying to suggest stuff to you that you need. and you know it's fake. You know that it's BS. It just feels wrong. And rather than feeling like some helpful entities like, here, I heard you need a new camera lens, how about this one? It feels like someone's been stalking you and is trying to get you to buy things based on what they think you like from how much they've been stalking you. Creepy. But the other reason I don't like these ads is because the logic is totally backwards. For this one, I'll tell you the story. So, about a year, 2 years ago, for a friend of mine's birthday, I bought them a copy of 50 Shades of Grey as a gag gift. Now, I bought the copy off Amazon, it came in, and I gave it to them, and we laughed about it for a little while. And it was funny, it was cool, it was whatever. But then for after that, for several weeks, all I got on Google specifically was 50 Shades of Grey ads to buy the book, to buy the sequels. Pretty sure this was before the movie. Yeah, it was before the movie. So it was just, here, buy the book, buy the book, buy the book, buy the other books. I already bought the book. I don't even like the book. I bought it already though. And what I'm trying to portray with that story is the algorithm can't check if you purchase the items that it's trying to target at you. It can't see if you bought them. There's plenty of sneakers that I look at online and then buy them in a store somewhere because either it's not available online or it's available in a store that's closer to me and it would be faster to just pick it up at the store than to wait for it to come to the house. But again, the page doesn't know that. The ads don't know that. So they keep pushing it onto you like, hey, I heard you like Nikes. Buy this Nike. Buy this Nike. Buy this Nike. And it's like, I already own it. So you would never click on that ad because you already bought the thing in question in that situation. But again, I get why ads exist. They keep the money flowing. They keep the websites that we like free for us to browse to our heart's content. And if it wasn't for these ads, we would all have to be using paid subscription systems like Netflix or Hulu or whatever. I'm looking at you, YouTube Red. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section below. And as always, thank you for watching. And remember, nothing is black and white.